We'll show you how to own the moon, how to bounce the world just like a toy balloon. We'll show you how to have your way and help yourself to wishes on a silver tray. Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the second weekly episode for the month of November 2022 for Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series because we're getting it out to the nation and beyond. I started out today with the verse to a song, and you know how much we love the verses. And this song was composed in 1950 for a 1951 holiday classic movie. So stay tuned for the rest of the song and the backstory. First photo you're going to see come up today, and that is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers. You are definitely part of the significant momentum going forward for this dedication series and this YouTube series. We have a few new subscribers that we've garnered in the last week, which is absolutely fantastic. So welcome. To subscribe to the channel and join us, very easy, simple, and quick. As you're watching today's episode, in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, there is a red button. You click onto that red button and you're subscribed. Easy as that. What happens is you get notified directly when I post a new episode to this YouTube channel, such as this one that will get posted later this week. We have some very exciting near future episodes coming up, so you don't want to miss them, hence subscribe, and you never will. Next photo you're going to see come up today is a thank you to our guest artist last week for the November 2nd, 2022 episode. It was Ayana, Lowe, musician, composer. We had so much fun. It was a ball. Thank you, Ayana, for being a guest. Now, Ayana and I are performing together Sunday, December 4th, 2022 at 3 p.m. at Symphony Space here in New York City, Broadway and West 95th Street. More about that concert as we progress into today's episode. Next photo you're going to see come up today, and that is a get well to one of our previous guest artists right here on Dedication Post-Isolation. You're going to see the photo come up. That was September 7th, I believe, 2022, and that's the Mr. Take Two, Lenny Rothbart. Lenny wanted to come to the December 4th, 2022 concert at Symphony Space. He emailed me yesterday, which I know Lenny would if he could. Unfortunately, Lenny wrote me and told me he broke his ankle, and I'm like, no! So we're sending a big hug to Lenny. Get well soon. He's going to be better, according to Lenny's email, probably around the holidays. So Godspeed and getting better. And if you'd like to leave a get well wishes to Lenny in the comment section underneath today's, in the YouTube section, please do, and I'll make sure that he gets those wishes. We'll have Lenny back as a guest right after the first of the year. So next photo you're going to see come up today, and that's for next week or the next episode, both. And that is we're going to do our third new underwater photography episode. Now, I did my first one May of 2022. As you can see the photo here, we did the second episode of underwater photography September 14th, 2022. So I'm going to do the third one, and it's going to be brand new photography, never seen before. It's from some of my travels around the world. I've dove off of, oh boy, I've been to Australia, Fiji, Hawaii, British Columbia. So you never know where this particular underwater photography is going to be coming from. But it's all brand new, all different kinds of critters, and I'll have the backstories to each and every photo. So next photo you're going to see come up, speaking of photos, is the Project 142 logo. Now, Project 142 Concert Series website is www.project142.org. Project 142 is the sponsor to Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series. Our Facebook page is www.project142nyc, and the event calendar for Project 142 website is www.project142.org/calendar. Now, that calendar gets updated by myself every day. It not only kept current when I update it, but it's also I added new information, new marketing, new promotion, new music, depending on what's coming up, whether it be online or live concerts. Now, Project 142 was started and created by retired minister here in New York City, Reverend Dick Leonard. Now, Dick started this in his home, and he got me involved with Project 142 a few years later. So for the last 10 or so years, Project 142 was producing, funding, marketing, supporting, and hosting live concerts here in New York City up until March of 2020. Most of them in the last 6 years were at the Domena Center right here in New York City. March 2020, that came to a screeching halt, put our thinking cap on, redesigned our mission, came up with this idea of Dedication Post-Isolation Weekly YouTube series, and with the help of Mr. Chip Fabrizi, owner of PPI Recording Studio, we launched it right here, April 28th, 2020, and man, we just keep on trucking. So thank you, Chip, for all your help. That's Chip in the background, if you haven't figured that out. So I've taken the website, www.project142.org, our social media platform, and also this YouTube series, and really open it up, open the portals, if you will, to include all different kinds of organizations, artists, music, nonprofit organizations. So for today's Project 142 video promotion support, we're going to start out with a congratulations to Goldie Dver. Now, Goldie recorded her brand new CD. It's called Sweet Beginning. Right here at PPI Recording Studio, was mixed and mastered by Mr. Chip. It was launched, if you will, last Sunday, November 6, 2022, right here in New York City at the Laurie Beachman Theater. And it was a sold-out performance. I told Goldie it would be sold out. It was. So congratulations. God bless you. That's really terrific. And in the Project 142 event calendar, I have links to Goldie's YouTube channel. So you can find information out not only about her YouTube channel, but also her new CD called Sweet Beginning. So congratulations, Goldie. Next Project 142 promotion for this video episode I'm going to talk about is to Ukpeme Okon. Now, Ukpeme is someone we've been promoting here in marketing since May of 2022. Ukpeme was the person who put together, produced, along with Rick Delarada, the Jazz for Peace first ever Nigeria concert. And that was July of 2022. But Ukpeme is a composer as well as a performer, and she just released a brand new composition called Cherry Blossom. You're going to see that photo come up as well on her YouTube channel. I'm going to have live links in the text description area underneath today's video to her YouTube channel so you can go and check it out. So congratulations, Ukpeme, and thank you so much for your support, because she's been very supportive since we hooked up since May of 2022. Next person I'm going to talk about is Maria Georgia. Now, Maria, we've been promoting her music here for the last 4 or 5 months. She released a brand new online single, November 4th, 2022. You're going to see that photo as I'm talking. So that came out last Friday, but God bless her, she's already bought her ticket to the December 4th, 2022 concert at 3 o'clock. Ayana and I are going to be performing at. So thank you so much, for Maria. Grazie for your support. So you're going to see that photo come up now, which is this poster, right? So it's going to be a co-collaborative effort between Amani, which is a band from New Jersey, founded by Mr. Marty Eigen, and Project 142. It's our actual first live concert for Project 142 since March 2020. Band is going to be Marty Eigen sax flute, Gordon Lane drums, Ben Rubin's bass, Mike Tornick on piano. Performing vocalists are going to be Ayana Lowe, take 2, Naomi Miller, Stefan Fuller, and myself. I'm going to have live links in the text description area to the box office email, so you can order by email. I'm going to have their telephone number at Symphony Space, so you can do the same via telephone. Or I will have the live link to the concert description and links to their website at Symphony Space. Gives you all the information, also websites for the individual performers. So I encourage you to do that, all in the text description area, and we hope to see you December 4th, 2022, 3 o'clock at Symphony Space. So the song that I was talking about at the very beginning, I did the verse to. It's called It Doesn't Cost a Dime to Dream. Now you're going to see the photo come up. It was composed for a movie called The Lemon Drop Kid that was put out in 1951. Bob Hope, Marilyn Maxwell, Lloyd Nolan, and William Frawley. It's very funny, as you can imagine, with Bob Hope. But the movie is more notably known for Silver Bells. The song Silver Bells was actually composed for that movie. So this song is a pretty obscure song for this movie, but I absolutely love it. I'm going to record it at some point in time. We'll show you how to own the moon, how to bounce the world just like a toy balloon. We'll show you how to have your way and help yourself to wishes on a silver tray. You wanna fly to Bali High, or pick another island you would like to buy. You can travel cheap when you're fast asleep. It doesn't cost a dime to dream. We'll line our walls with dollar bills and use the wrinkled ones to wipe our window sills. Pour our old champagne down the kitchen drain. It doesn't cost a dime to dream. We will call up the presidents, family residents, pay off the national debt. And if we find the president slightly hesitant, we'll say we have a lot left yet. A fancy home, why that's a snap. To get to room, we'll have to have a map. Just to see this prize, only close your eyes. It doesn't cost a dime to dream. We'll play roulette, we'll place our bets, and lose $1 million and cut out crepe Suzettes. Call the U.S. Mint, what we need they'll print. It doesn't cost a dime to dream. We'll have a maid who has a maid to serve the two maids lemonade. We will spend our dough just like H2O. It doesn't cost a dime to dream. Thank you for joining us today. It's a really hip song. I'll have a live link in the text description area to the movie on YouTube, which is free. We'll see you next episode. Underwater photography. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Chipper Breezy.